A teenager stabbed at Campus Martius in broad daylight. I'm Camille and Mary. We'll have details coming up in a live report.
It's one of those cancers that not everybody realizes or recognizes.
On this Mother's Day, the race is on to fight ovarian cancer.
I'm meteorologist Rick Schlitman. Beautiful sunshine today. How long will high pressure last over the central Great Lakes? We'll check the numbers for you. Coming right up.
Working for you. Fox 2 News at 6 starts now.
Hello and welcome to Fox 2 News at 6. I'm Hilary Golston.
And I'm Dave Spencer. Let's get right to it. A teenager is stabbed right downtown by a popular site in Detroit.
Yeah, Fox 2's Camille and Mary is live with what we know so far. I know it's a developing situation, Camille.
Yeah, police don't have a lot of information right now, still under investigation, but this happened last night right around 6:15 at Campus Martius behind me, which you know is a very popular park. Take a look at some video. This is video that we captured today, just to kind of give you an indication as to how busy and crowded this place is, especially on the weekends, especially when it's nice out. Of course, yesterday was a beautiful day outside. So what we do know is around 6:15 last night, a 16-year-old girl allegedly stabbed a 15-year-old boy. He was taken to an area hospital, last listed in temporary serious condition. She was arrested about a block away at Woodward and Congress. Police working to try to investigate what led up to this and if these two were somehow connected, and or perhaps if it was random. We talked to some people down here to see what they thought about all of this. Take a listen.
It doesn't really make me nervous as much as just being more aware of what's going on around me. And really, just when you see something, say something. Make a phone call.
We want to keep this area safe and a safe haven for all of us, you know, and if you have those type of issues, you should take it somewhere else or, you know, try to figure out how to solve it in a different manner.
Everybody just has access to weapons. Nobody doesn't want to talk things out. They rather go ahead and rely. It used to be back in the day you just use your fist. Now everybody wants to bring a weapon into it.
And we don't want to scare people. Of course, Campus Martius is one of the most popular parks in the country. It's absolutely beautiful and safe. This was an isolated incident, and this woman, this young girl, 16 years old, I guess we should say teenager, was taken into custody right away. No threat to the public, but still a story that's worth reporting, just to let people know what's going on so people are aware of their surroundings, and hopefully so people make better decisions. Reporting live from Campus Martius, Camille and Mary, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, and Camille, you pointed out there that these are very young people, and of course it's really early on in the investigation, but do we know if this was some kind of spontaneous altercation or if it stemmed from a long dispute?
Yeah, and that's something that they are looking into, that police are looking into. It's like specifically ask the public information officer that question. He said right now it's just too early to tell. They're talking to witnesses. They're obviously talking to the suspect. They're talking to the victim who is going to survive, which is good. But just trying to figure out what led up to this and if it could have been prevented, if something like this maybe could have just been talked out. Obviously, we never, ever want to see violence with anything in the city. Hilary, back to you.
Yeah, Camille and Mary live for us tonight. Thank you so much.
15-year-old boy is in custody accused of hurting 2 people in a drive-by shooting in Monroe County this weekend. This happened around 9 last night on Greenwick Lane. Investigators say 3 people were actually shot at, but 2 were struck. Those 2 injured people were taken to the hospital and are said to be stable. Officials were given a description of a suspect vehicle. A deputy found the car with multiple people inside, but not the suspect, who they say ran off before the car was stopped. However, investigators were able to track the suspect to his home and take him into custody. The teen was taken to the Monroe County Youth Center on 3 counts of assault with intent to do murder and is awaiting a court hearing. Detroit police need your help finding this 14-year-old boy tonight. They say Jabriri Graham left his home on San Juan without permission yesterday and hasn't been seen since. He was last known to be wearing a burgundy jogging outfit and a white T-shirt. Give police or Crime Stoppers a call at 1-800-SPEAK-UP if you have any information. It's been 2 weeks since the body of a missing teen was found after she disappeared on April 5th.
Yeah, such a sad story. This weekend, friends and family gathered for what would have been her 18th birthday. A vigil was held at a park in Redford yesterday for London Thomas, where loved ones held her pictures and released balloons in her honor. London's body was found in Southfield 3 weeks after she went missing. Family says while it was certainly a tough day, it was one they wanted to make sure that was celebrated.
It's bittersweet because I know why they're here, but I'm joyful just because I know it's her birthday, and this is what she would have wanted. Any 18-year-old would have loved this.
Just appreciate her and rejoice her spirit and make sure she is loving and caring, and this is her birthday. Happy birthday, London. We love you.
2 people have been arrested in connection to London's death. One of them has been released but not cleared in the investigation. The other has been charged with lying to police officers.
I'm meteorologist Rich Litterman. Beautiful sunshine today. Compliments of high pressure parked over the Great Lakes. You can see clear skies for Detroit, of course, for Chicago, up around Grand Rapids, Traverse City, down to Columbus, all looking good. How about the current reading? 66 for us, a little cooler up near the water, 63 in Port Huron, 71s for Lansing and Grand Rapids. There's Benton Harbor, 71 degrees with sunshine. Pretty nice. Look at the bridge, a bit cooler there at the Mackinac Bridge, 49 degrees, but they also have plenty of blue skies. For the rest of tonight, mostly clear, very comfortable. Temperatures will dip into the upper 40s later on tonight. It's a almost full moon. That official full moon is tomorrow night, but it should be very bright in the night sky. Tomorrow, bright and warmer. Check out the shower chances for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No all-day soakers, but some chances for some wet weather. And then the weekend ahead looks a bit cooler. Hilary, Dave, how about a full check coming up in 10?
All right, Rich, we appreciate that. More than 20,000 women are expected to be diagnosed with ovarian cancer this year alone. It's a shocking statistic. That's according to the American Cancer Society.
Yeah, one group is looking to reduce those numbers while also celebrating women this Mother's Day. Fox 2's Ingrid Kelly explains.
Associates of Michigan. The race is on. The Time to Till 5K and Fun Run Walk taking place Mother's Day in downtown Ann Arbor. The event organized by Michigan Ovarian Cancer Alliance, which was started by Pam Dahlman, who lost her mom to this sometimes deadly disease.
My mom was a nurse, I am a nurse, and we were just amazed that there was nothing for ovarian cancer survivors in the state of Michigan. So Mioka has definitely filled that void.
The organization and its yearly race walk event also works to raise awareness.
It's one of those cancers that not everybody realizes or recognizes, even the teal color. That's our awareness color. And so it's so important for us to raise awareness so people have information about the risks, about the symptoms.
Symptoms that can sometimes be misdiagnosed or even ignored.
Bloating, discomfort, feeling full after eating, abdominal pain. So they're not things that typically women are going to go see a doctor for.
This year's event brought out hundreds of participants, and Congresswoman Debbie Dingell was also on hand.
We're here because unfortunately only 15% of ovarian cancer is caught early.
Our own Fox 2's Robin Murdoch served as MC.
And then I always try to bring in my daughter or a family member to these events so they can see just some of the good things that are happening in the community.
And the great thing about this yearly event, proceeds raised go for research and programs.
We're proud to say that we are almost nearing $1 million that we have donated in ovarian cancer research, and that money stays statewide.
If you would like to make a donation to Michigan Ovarian Cancer Alliance, go to fox2detroit.com. In Ann Arbor, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.